the future. It beckons us with its mystery, a blank page waiting to be filled. We are all storytellers at heart, and the future self becomes our grandest narrative. This unwritten story, full of hopes and dreams, has the power to shape our present. It motivates us, pushes us, and sometimes even controls us. But why are we so captivated by a version of ourselves that may or may not exist? We are wired for progress, for growth, for becoming. The future self embodies this innate desire for self-improvement and fulfillment. Yet, this obsession with the future can be a double-edged sword. The key perhaps lies in finding the balance, in harnessing the motivating power of the future self without losing sight of the beauty and importance of the present moment. The way we envision our future selves transforms as we journey through life, each stage bringing new perspectives and aspirations. Our dreams take on different shapes, influenced by our experiences, values, and the ever-evolving landscape of our lives. From the innocence of childhood to the wisdom of old age, our visions of the future are constantly evolving. Childhood dreams are often whimsical and grand, unburdened by the limitations of reality. We see ourselves as heroes, explorers, and creators, limited only by our imagination. We envision ourselves as astronauts, doctors, artists, and more, our aspirations painted in broad strokes of imagination and wonder. These early dreams are a canvas of endless possibilities, where every role we play feels within reach. As we step into adulthood, our future selves begin to take on more defined roles. Career aspirations, relationship goals, and the desire for financial security start to shape our vision. We begin to map out our paths with more precision. The dreams of our youth give way to practical considerations as we strive to build a stable and fulfilling life. Middle age often brings a shift in perspective. We start to reflect on our accomplishments, reassess our priorities, and perhaps even confront some of the dreams we left unrealized. It's a time of introspection and re-evaluation. We begin to understand the importance of balance, seeking to harmonize our past ambitions with our present realities. This period often involves a deep dive into our personal history, as we seek to make sense of our journey and the choices we've made. In our later years, the future self often becomes less about personal ambition and more about legacy. We find ourselves reflecting on the life we've lived, the relationships we've nurtured, and the impact we've made on others. The focus shifts from individual achievements to the memories we've created and the love we've shared. We take comfort in knowing that our legacy will live on through the lives we've touched and the values we've imparted to future generations. The human fascination with the future self is a complex interplay of psychological factors. One driving force is the innate desire for control. In a world filled with uncertainty, the future self represents a domain where we believe we have agency. By setting goals and working towards them, we create a sense of order and predictability. Another key factor is the pursuit of happiness. We often associate our future selves with a state of greater well-being, believing that once we achieve certain milestones, happiness will naturally follow. The fear of regret also plays a significant role in our obsession with the future self. Our past becomes a lens through which we view the future, informing our choices and guiding our trajectory. The pursuit of our future selves can come at a cost. In our relentless striving, we sometimes make sacrifices that chip away at the quality of our present lives. We put in long hours at work, neglecting our health and relationships. We postpone vacations, hobbies, and simple pleasures, telling ourselves that we can enjoy them later when we've achieved our goals. This deferred gratification can become a slippery slope. We become so fixated on the finish line that we fail to appreciate the beauty of the journey. The irony is that the sacrifices we make in the present often fail to guarantee the happiness we seek in the future. The cost of our future self-obsession is not always immediately apparent. We may find ourselves living in a perpetual state of not enough, always striving, never arriving. When the future steals the present. Mental health implications. The relentless pursuit of our future selves can take a toll on our mental health. When we live in a constant state of striving, we risk developing a scarcity mindset, believing that we are not enough in this moment. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of perpetual dissatisfaction. We may find ourselves constantly comparing ourselves to others, feeling inadequate because we haven't yet reached certain milestones. The pressure to achieve, to become, to constantly strive can lead to burnout. We may find ourselves losing interest in activities we once enjoyed, feeling emotionally drained and struggling to cope with everyday demands. Furthermore, the disconnect between our present selves and our idealized future selves can contribute to feelings of imposter syndrome. The authentic self versus the ideal. Whose dream are we chasing? In the pursuit of our future selves, it's crucial to examine the authenticity of our aspirations. Are we chasing dreams that are truly our own, or are we striving to meet the expectations of others? Often, our visions of the future are shaped by external influences, cultural norms, societal expectations, and the messages we received growing up. This can lead us down paths that don't align with our true values, passions, or purpose. It requires us to look inward, to connect with our authentic selves, and to define what truly matters to us. The pressure cooker of expectations, society's influence. Societal pressures play a significant role in shaping our visions of the future. We are bombarded with messages about what it means to be successful, attractive, fulfilled, and worthy. These messages are often unrealistic, promoting a narrow definition of happiness that leaves little room for individuality or diverse paths. The media, advertising, and even our social circles can contribute to this pressure cooker of expectations. We are constantly exposed to images of seemingly perfect lives, the flawless careers, the idyllic families, the picture-perfect vacations. This constant comparison can fuel our obsession with the future self, leading us to believe that we need to achieve certain things or attain a certain status to be happy. It's essential to recognize the pervasive influence of these external pressures and to develop a critical lens through which to view them. Reclaiming your vision. Aligning goals with true desires. Reclaiming our visions of the future starts with connecting with our authentic selves. This connection is the foundation upon which we build our dreams and aspirations. It's about identifying our core values, passions, and purpose, and aligning our goals with what truly matters to us. When we understand what drives us, we can set goals that resonate deeply within. This requires introspection, honesty, and a willingness to challenge the shoulds and expectations that may be holding us back. It's about breaking free from societal norms and listening to our inner voice. Start by asking yourself some fundamental questions. What brings you joy? What activities make you lose track of time? What makes you feel alive and energized? These moments of pure joy and energy are clues to your true desires. What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Consider how your unique talents and passions can contribute to the greater good. Once you have a clearer understanding of your values and aspirations, you can start setting goals that are aligned with your authentic self. These goals should reflect your true desires and not just external expectations. These goals should be meaningful, challenging, and connected to your overall purpose. They should push you to grow and evolve. Remember that your goals are not set in stone. They can evolve as you grow and change. The key is to stay connected to yourself, to listen to your intuition, and to make choices that feel aligned with your heart. This alignment will guide you towards a fulfilling and purposeful life. Finding harmony. Embracing the present, honoring the future. Finding harmony between our present and future selves is a delicate dance, a dance that requires grace, patience, and a deep understanding of our own desires and dreams. It's about honoring our aspirations without sacrificing the beauty and importance of the present moment. Each moment is a gift, a chance to connect with ourselves and the world around us. One way to achieve this balance is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness allows us to be fully present, to experience life as it unfolds, and to appreciate the here and now. By bringing our attention to the present moment, we can savor the simple joys of life, like the warmth of the morning sun or the fragrance of blooming flowers. We can cultivate gratitude for what we have, recognizing the abundance in our lives and the love that surrounds us. This practice helps us connect with a sense of peace and contentment, grounding us in the present and providing a foundation for future growth. Another key is to focus on the journey, not just the destination. Celebrate your small victories, learn from your setbacks, and understand that each step is a part of your story. Find joy in the process of becoming. Embrace the unknown, for it is in the unknown that we often find our greatest opportunities for growth. Be open to new possibilities and allow yourself to be surprised by the twists and turns of life. Each new experience is a chance to learn and grow. Embrace spontaneity and let go of the need to control every outcome. Life's surprises can lead to some of our most cherished memories. Remember that the future is not guaranteed. Each day is a precious opportunity to live fully and authentically. Let us strive to live in such a way that our present selves are a source of pride and contentment, reflecting a life of purpose and intention. A testament to a life lived with intention and purpose, where each moment is cherished and each step is taken with mindful awareness.